So, ladies and gentlemen, we have three important topics: hydropolitics in Pakistan and the region. Then we have national interest and sovereignty. Hydropolitics means that politics which are based on water resources. So, we have one element which is water scarcity, that there is no water availability, sufficient water availability, and in 2025 Pakistan may be a water scarce country, so there will be a shortage of water, and then there will be no water for agriculture, for industries, and for portable use, for the daily use of water. This is a big problem, and there should be sufficient activities and measures so that water scarcity problem is resolved. Another aspect of this topic is that there is political dimension of this topic. For example, Kalabagh Dam. Punjab wants that there should be Kalabagh Dam, but Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Sindh, they do not want it. So this is also an important dimension, that how Kalabagh Dam should be constructed. I have given you notes, and in the notes there are pros and cons of Kalabagh Dam. If we construct this dam, we will save our water, and the water will not go to ocean, and it will be not wasted. If Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Sindh have problems, so there should be political dialogue with them, and they should be satisfied that if there is some displacement of Pashtuns in KP and Sindhis, so there will be Sindhis think that if you make Kalabagh Dam, there will be no water for Sindh, and KP people think that there will be too much water and people will be displaced, because if you make a big dam, so then the water will displace the people. That's why it is a big problem. Politicians and economists, they should come together, they should have a national dialogue so that water politics is given a proper conclusion. There is also what hydropolitics in the region, like with India we have Sintas project, and then with Afghanistan and Kabul River there are a lot of problems. Afghanistan doesn't want that Afghan water should come to Pakistan. In India, you know that we have problems. Most of our rivers come from India, so sometimes they stop when we need water, and when we do not need water, so they flood the water. So this is also hydropolitics. Pakistan and India, they discuss with each other, they negotiate on water. National interest is what is important for a country. Now there are two dimensions. One is inside the country and one is outside the country. Now national interest and sovereignty both are interrelated, because what we do, what a country does, that is for the sake of sovereignty and national interest. Sovereignty is one of the four elements for a state: geography, people, government, and sovereignty. And then we have national interest. National interest is the topic of realism. Realism is a political approach that there is no morality. There is no morality in politics. Only there is national interest. Whatever is suitable for a country, the country should do it. Forget about morality, forget about ethics. For example, in Palestine, what is going on? Whole Muslim world is asking Israel not to do it, but they are doing it under huge pressure. What Hamas did in Israel, so Hamas thought that it is in the national interest. Now in Pakistan, the national interest is our sovereignty and our economy, our development, whatever is